Alright. Let's, you know what? I wish I could just do a random deck. You know what? Let's just go boring flushes. Let's just go with some boring flushes and see what comes of this. Yeah, I'd take a free polychrome. And you know what? I'm also going to take a Mega Arcana pack. Let's get some tarots up in here. I should move my camera down. Alright. Holy shit, get a legendary Joker. Don't mind me. Yorick, this is the discard one? I think we just won the run. If I'm honest with all of you, I think we just won the run. Let's make our aces malt cards. Might as well. And discard 2 random cards for every hand played. Are you kidding me? Give me suits. And it's on sale. Yeah, there's also an Unrailed 2 coming out in the near future. Unrailed's a fun time, though. It's a really good game with friends and all that. Alright, let us discard everything but these 5 cards. Thomas for next, it's going good. How's it going with you? Let's just get this, like, Yorick looking. Get this Yorick as swole as we can. The discard 2 on this is really nice. I think this is, I mean, we've won. Just so everyone knows, we've won the game. Like, this run is over here. Having fun with Once Human again? That's pretty sick. Sure, I'll take this too. You know what? I'm also gonna buy this. Because I think this actually, if you get +1 hand size with this deck, it guarantees a flush on your opening hand. So I'm just gonna discard the things that aren't flushes, and then we're gonna do these in batches. We have 110, so we will get a +4, and then a times 1.5, and then as soon, I want to get this up to at least a ×2 here, but we didn't. I'm just too good. So we'll worry about that after. Okay, everything's free, so just give me a little bit of everything. Let's open up this Spectra pack. I actually should have opened this first. Add negative to a random Joker and -1 hand size. I don't think that's worth it. So I think I'm just gonna make this... I shouldn't have not made that Ace of Blue Seal, but I did anyway. Because that's just the kind of guy I am today. I'm so overconfident. Because getting Yorick in, like, the opening hand is huge. Alright. Alright, now we're at ×2. Perfect. Again, I think we just want to discard everything that's not... Is this a straight flush? The hand we just leveled up? Are you kidding me? Man, it's good to be back to Balatro. Alright. Earn $4 at the end of every round. Yeah, that'll pay itself off pretty lickety split. I think we just want to keep our discards going. So I don't really know what I'm looking for. It's none of these. I guess I'll just make this a steel card because it's not the end of the world if I do. And I think now I'm gonna run all these hands because I want to, again, get this Joker, this Yorick, like, looking, like, primo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get rid of these. Sorry, I have a straight here. Might as well take it again. Wow, it's incredible. Winning the game on turn 1, like, before you even play your first hand. Like, yes, in theory, this whole thing could fall apart. But I think it's pretty unlikely. We're only on green stake, which I'm pretty sure just, increases, yeah, the scoring a little bit. And $1 sell value to every Joker consumable at the end of the round. +10 malt if hand contains a flush. You know what, I'll take this. I think I want you too. I think you're gonna be a big cash earner for us. I know I didn't get full value out of that, but I'm gonna do this pivot right now because I think this pivot is going to take us farther. So right now this is actually a +20 malt, which is really comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, 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 da. Only discarding 3 cards here. 4 cards. I mean, it'll get us there. We have another straight flush. We actually have a royal flush, and now we're at ×3 malt. I feel very powerful. Also, I don't know about you guys, but you know, like when I'm wearing a headset right now because we're eventually going to be playing with people, and I don't want you guys to get the feedback on the microphone. But whenever I'm wearing a headset like this, I feel like an animal with like its head wrapped up. You know, like I feel like my world is all fricked up. You know, like I feel like I'm in danger. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe. Is that normal? And we'll do this one for sure. Nope. And again, I guess we'll just make these steals. I'm not too worried because if I wasn't really paying attention, I didn't really say anything out loud. But notably, we did get we did get 38,000. I actually probably should be throwing that card away too. So you know what? I'm actually going to 10, 9, 8, 7. We're just looking for an 8 or a queen. I had AirPods for like 3 months before one broke. They feel so much better than headphones. Yeah. I think I also need like better headphones. These headphones are like too tiny. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, 1 free reroll. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna try to like accrue value. And again, what are we at? ×3. Let's just discard some cards. We have another straight. This is ×4. This is crazy. I just feel like I was like, this seed just gave me the god run. Like, it might not be like broken, right? Like, we have to still work for it. In the future, we're gonna need to like get there, but I really want to get the Joker that makes it so that we get money equal to, I think it's like the Pirate or something. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and have a straight. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I'm enjoying like what we have going on. I will take a temperance to double our cash. Oh no, so that was our Joker sell value, which is crazy. We'll take a reroll. Again, I'm looking for the Joker that... We only one hand type this round? Okay. I'm looking for the Joker that gives me the value of my Jokers. Jack 10, 9, 8. Get rid of these ones. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. So we have a straight. I can get rid of you, you, and you. Just to continue to work on this Joker. Then we have Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Another straight flush from the straight flush king. This isn't actually doing anything to help us win, but again, like, we kind of just won with, like, this situation. Like, this is what? So this is ×4, so this is 40 malt, and then we times that 1 by 1.4, so it's, like, plus 60 malt. I think this card will outscale this card, so let's honestly consider it. Let's see what we get here. I think we take the Fool, because it just helps us get there quicker. We use this one, get another 50. I do think we sell this. I think we grab this one. It's not going to be there yet, but it's going to get us there eventually. Again, right now we're thinking about the future, even though it feels like we're already kind of there. And I will do one reroll. And I think I'm just going to go next round. So this one will feel a little bit worse. I might see how this all shakes out. Is it crazy to just do a flush here? I don't think so, right? Let's see how this goes. I mean, we only need 16,000. We'll get there, no problem. Another lies I tell myself. Okay. Can you imagine if I actually throw here? Maybe the straight flushes was giving me the optical illusion. Never mind. We're king. Ooh, is that a flush card? I do think transitioning to flushes will be better. Like, I mean, like, straight flushes are good, but we can't guarantee them each time, as we saw. We take this. I think we take this. I mean, we have $1 million. We might as well use them, right? We're going to eventually want to transition this into straight flushes. If we go into our things, we've done 6 straight flushes and 5 flushes. So I think we want to make sure we get some 2 flushes coming up. And I think we just get $50. So now this is plus 8. It's going to be more than that soon. Give me another reroll. And this one is spades, which is exactly what we want. All heart cards are debuffed. That is good to know. That is something we're going to want to be aware of. So now this is going to actually exceed the one we had. I'm going to do a full discard. And then I'm going to go for just a flush, to be honest. Again, to try to make our observatory voucher that much better. I was hoping to not go off, go all the way there, but, I mean, like, we have this Yorick. He is just doing really well for us. Alright, give me this every time. I would like to make more spades. We could get a little bit fucked up if we draw the... Oh, look at that. I got a joker. You can't see it, but I did. Alright, so this should be 50-50. We're gonna be a little fucked up if we get the spades, like, nullify all spades. But, you know what? Let me worry about that. Alright, so what does this sell for? 32? Again, I'm kind of hoping for the pirate still. The swashbuckler, if you will. Discard these. You know what? Give me another discard. And let's get rid of these too. Okay. Again, we're gonna go for a flush here because this will put our flushes ahead. And I do think that scaling up our flushes right now is gonna be better for the long term of the game. And then obviously we want to kill as many of the hearts from our deck as we can. We've had, what, 2 of the worlds? So yeah, you see that's not great. But I mean, the idea is that eventually we're going to sell this, replace this with another joker, but I do think that transitioning to the more reliable flush is going to be better for us. And now, each one of these celestial packs are going to upgrade our flushes to be good, while still we're also going to be scaling this Yorick joker up. Also, this 10 and 4 is probably also something we want to just be aware of. Give me a reroll. I wonder if this is just generally better than that. Oh, let's go! That's huge. Okay. And now this egg can probably just stay here. So it adds to the all other own jokers. So now we're getting plus 63 mult here. Which is, as we know, times 2, then times 6. And it's going to be even higher very soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That extra hand size has actually been king. That's a royal flush. What are we at? 8? I can do a royal flush here. Let's do it. I want to see how big this gets. Yes. Yes! It feels good! It feels good. So, BALATRO got nominated for Game of the Year. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Like, that's pretty cool. I do sincerely believe that BALATRO is one of the best games ever made. Like, and I say that with no hesitation and no meme. I do sincerely think the game is incredible. Yeah, give me this too. Might as well, right? We love being rich. This honestly could probably get replaced. Not with any of these, though. A negative joker, I will take that. Okay. I'm gonna turn you into a glass card. And then honestly, I'm just gonna burn you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we need? 9 more cards. Is this a flush house? Let's do it. Actually, I think that actually would be a throw. I think what we want to do is we want to just go like this. We want to see if we can get this to pop off for us. Again, just that ×5 is huge. And it's gonna be it's a ×6, sorry, so we go ×2 and then ×6. Ay caramba. Sure. I think that's, like, fine, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't exactly make you scream and shout and let it all out. But it is sick. I will take you. And then, honestly, you're just gonna be money in my pocket. I'll level up the straight flushes, because, like, what do we lose by doing it? I will take that, and I would like to destroy some of our hearts. Alright, so this is after player discard. It's 3 cards. So we want to discard you. So this is kind of like the anti, Yorick. But that's okay. We have another, flush here if we need it. The only bad thing about Hiker is he's going to make our hands a little bit slower. But it's kind of fun because we actually have very slow malt scale and also very slow... No, thank you. That looks like a great foil, though. And we also have really good malts, like times malt scale, right? So like we have good plus malt scale and good times malt scale. It's kind of crazy. Alright, now I know we can probably just like skip blinds and get to the end, but like where's the fun in that, right? Like we're here to play BALATRO, so like we might as well play BALATRO, right? Also, this is also like we have plus malt scaling, we have times malt scaling. We also have plus malt scaling here, but we also kind of have chip scaling. It's a very dare I say, refined build from a champion of gaming. I copied this from another person. They're the champion, I'm just some schmuck. Sure, I'll take this 3-pair too. A 3-pair? 3 of a kind? Yeah, you gotta trigger this time. Let's go! That's plus 50 chips? I'll take it. Yeah, because how does the math work? Plus 50 chips times 2 is like plus 100 chips, right? That's how that shit goes? What do we need? 3 cards? No problem. It's almost 10 here. Wonder if I should try to eat some kind of dinner. You should probably eat dinner. You can increase the speed if you want. Yeah, I know. I'm on ×2. I like ×2. ×4, I think I would lose what I love about this game, which is like the chips going beep, 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 beep. It would be like just too fast for me. There's a big mental difference for me in burp, 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 and burp, you know, like I can't fuck with that shit. Man, what a stress-free game of BALATRO. I'm also glad I didn't throw, because if I threw, I mean, I still could throw. So this must play 5 cards, no problem. Discard these. Burn up these. Burn up those. Like, we could, I mean, again, I actually just don't think it's possible. This should have been on a different card, but what can you do? I just actually, like, can't foresee a world where this run loses, right? Like, we got 561, we're gonna just keep scaling, like, we literally just get stronger. I'd love another negative Joker just for the fun of it. Alright, let's use you. Our flushes are level 10. We're on the final blind, so we actually we never got the card that cared about spades, we only got the heart one, which is nice. I'll kill these. See ya in hell. I'll take a reroll. Very large blind. The game's trying. Constellation over egg? No. I don't. At this point, it's like, to me, it's like, why ruin a good thing, right? The egg is giving us plus 54 malt, right? It's like, if it ain't broke is kind of like my thought process here. Because it ain't broke. It's like kind of just like going through the motions. We have to press the buttons, so we might as well press the buttons. Whoo! Oh, hell yeah. It's a cool card. That would have been fun earlier, but again, if it ain't broke. Right? Alright, give me... and I'm still just doing like one reroll. I know we have more money, but I am not like a... push it to... I don't... There's like a... What's the... There's a... He's a Hearthstone streamer. And I love watching him play Balatro, because he always, like, busts it some way. Like, I mean, at least the clips that he shows. Rothel? I love him. He's great. And I love watching him play Balatro and the shit he can do. But... no, I'm, like, the furthest from that. I just want my W. It's the same with Arkham, you know? Yeah, this right here, that's my... I mean... It's confusing. I'm gonna say this is my Dr. Milan when it should be my Will Yorick, but it's kind of just like that. Now, I think we also made a lot of decisions that just made this smoother. I think, like, the transition into flushes was the right thing to go once we got the telescope. And I think also, like, taking that one card in anticipation of the... I think also, like, this one obviously was good. But I think taking that one card, the gift box, in anticipation of hopefully seeing the Swashbuckler, I think was kind of cool. That's a big discard. I don't really need to, you know, we should honestly just... We'll use our discard. We don't need to use our discards. We're not going to get Yorick up another one. That was just muscle memory. Oh, what kind of pizza? Astute. Easy. Call me the Costco guys, because that was a 5-boom run right there. I'm so happy with that. That's also going to be such a great video title, right? Which is just like winning on turn 0. Like, how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong?